Hello, hello! Aubrey here, and welcome back to Tiny Bookshop in the beautiful winter wonderland. Hello, Melty Potato, Kelpie Rider, Jane. How's everybody doing tonight? You'll be lurking while you crochet. Sounds amazing. Until you get sick of dealing with giant yarn. We'll have fun with that, Kelpie. We're all rooting for you to have the calm, have the crochet, and have the not getting sick of it. Alright, let's go ahead and get back into our game. I think last time we left off, we were doing the stuff for Tilda. I hope you're doing great as well, Kelpie. Alright, so deliver Walt's sandwich to the hospital. Okay, so we did do that. I wonder how long we have to finish all three. Okay. Alright, so let's deliver Walt's sandwich to the hospital. Did we picked it up, right? Oh gosh, did we pick it up? Is it in our stuff? Would we have it with us? Of course, of course. Okay, I don't know if we have the sandwich. Do you guys remember if we picked up the sandwich? I thought we did, because we have the bowling ball, or not the bowling ball, I always want to call it a bowling ball, the cannonball. We have that again. You two, you're crocheting too? Nice! You're at the upper body portion. Hey! That's awesome. You said you've been working on that for a couple of years, right? I'm so glad you're almost done. That's exciting. Alright, I think we do need to go back to the hospital. Oh gosh, I really hope we have the sandwich. I wonder if it would tell me on Walt's. I mean, I'd go with busy, Melty. I'd go with busy. Or wait, are we going today? Oh goodness. Where did we go yesterday? We went to the hospital yesterday. So we need to go to the fish market today. Okay, I'm really glad I checked that. I'm glad they showed this. Alright, let's go to the market. The Ruins Hospital. Then we went to Mega Marché, we got the board game. Went back to the hospital, bring it to her. Today we're going to the waterfront. Okay. Sorry. Took me a little bit to remember what we were doing. I kind of want to get the used maths books, but I think we'll wait. Yeah, okay. To the waterfront square. That means we need a bunch of travel and fact books. Oh wow. A full skein already. Alright, yeah, travel and fact. Okay. Do we want to try to get the 40 fact books sold? I kind of think maybe we can do it. So we'll go with 44. And we'll go with 34 travel. I think they like a little bit of classics. We'll just do like 4 of some of the rest. They're probably not going to want kids' books, but I'll bring them anyways. Do we bring drama instead? No, we got to bring kids' books. forget what the baby doll does. What does the baby doll do? What does this one do? No, I think we're just gonna add on the stuff that helps with fact books. I don't think we should we bring the fish? The fish? Maybe not. We gotta put the net back on. And our buoys. Our lifesaver. And the fish. We've got the amp. Do we have the radio? No. We don't need this. Grab the radio. Oops. I always hit the wrong thing there. Cassette. Alright, we got all our activatables. We've got everything we want as far as the walled hangies, right? Yeah, we don't need that up. We've got the board up. We've got the paper rack, newspaper rack. Do we have more plants that we can put in here? Yeah, the fern. We want the fern back. I guess we don't need the umbrella stand because it's not raining today, right? Oh, it's snowing? I still don't know if that counts. I haven't seen anything that says that counts. Yeah, always space for plants. Let's hope so. Yeah, I think we've got all our plants equipped. Nice. Okay. We've got a token pumpkin. Maybe we should stick that inside so we don't, like, mess up the vibe. Let's see. We've got all our animals, except for the fish. Should we put the fish? Do we bring the fish? I mean, it bumps up travel and facts, right? Plus 18, plus 6. You know, instead of fantasy, I think we're gonna bring drama. The goals multiply. I mean, they also ask for books, and they're pretty easy to. Yeah, exactly. They're pretty easy to get to buy stuff. All right, I think this looks good. We're gonna try to sell 40 facts today, and we're gonna get that sandwich for Tilda. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Pretty snow. Here we go. Yes, yes, fish. Mine. Oh, I forgot his sign. I forgot to put his sign out. Oh well. Yes, yes, I'm crazy. I know. What have you done? You're here for Tilda, aren't you? You come to the right place. I've got my famous sandwich prepared for her right here. Fish finger sandwich. Lovingly prepared by Walt, this sandwich seems to be Tilda's comfort food. Oh, while equipped, +5 to animals, -6 to all book sale chance. No, don't give that to me right now. Where did it go? Oh, it replaced the snowman. No! I should have waited to talk to him. Oh well. Yes, I know about the fish. Stay a while if I like. I'm gonna buy some chips. And you know what? I've never got this ore. I kind of want to buy it. It's +4 to travel. I know we're saving up money, but I can't help myself. Okay. Hey, Harper. Encyclopedia. Sure. Wait. Something niche? A niche encyclopedia? Okay. Where's our... There we go. Volume 2. Detective novels to Japanese manga. How about that? Nice. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, so aside from crocheting, what's everybody up to? How's everybody doing? Mammoth? Yes, speak. Oof, oof. Let's make some coffee. Is that the new coffee machine I see there? You want one? No, but thanks for offering. Coffee makes me way too jittery. You know, some people use their used coffee grounds as fertilizer. Not all plants will like it since they want different pH levels. Oh, sorry, I'm babbling again. But let me know if you want my advice on that some other time. What else is new? How's it going with you? I'm doing pretty well myself, enjoying the fresh air. Thanks for taking time to chat. I'll be getting along now. Jeez. I don't think we're gonna sell facts today because of the sandwich. Get anything new in? Another fantasy novel. Looking for books by women. Okay. That's drama. I didn't bring fantasy, did I? Yeah, I didn't. Well, shoot. Maybe I give her Emily Dickinson? Wait, is Tove the drama book House of Haunting Hill? It's a horror. You tied a bunch of poppies into a tarp. My brain, like when I did a quick glance over, I saw puppies and I was like, what? No. Poppies. Okay, Kelby. Yeah, it's written by a woman. She wants fantasy. Or what's Orlando? Okay. Yeah, go Sar. I think I'm gonna try Emily Dickinson. See if that works. Hey Armor, hope you're doing well. Well, okay, so I actually read Tarp as Trap also. And I was so confused until I actually didn't just glance and actually read. Here, we're gonna bump up the volume. It's a tarp! Quick, it's a tarp! Alright, can we help? Maybe, hopefully. All the worlds of stage to give me a play. Why do you guys want plays here? This is not what we came here for. Here, Henry VI. How about that? Excellent. How very theatrical. Why are all these people that aren't from here coming here? Oh, did it really? My brain is on autocorrect then. That is hilarious. Where's all the cool books? Ask me for an encyclopedia, please. Oh, just fancy schmancy novels. Sense and Sensibility. Let's see. Let's go with A Senseless Power. I don't know. It's got sense in it. Okay. I'm half-assing these recommendations today. I really need to get on it. But I came here to sell fact and travel books. Stop asking me for novels. Don't ask me for the novels. I don't want to think yet. If I wanted to think, I'd go to the university and talk to the professor. Bye. All the travel books sold? Yeah, because the travel, we've got so much bumping it up. But I was hoping for more facts book selling. Yeah, the facts book were going up because I was playing the tape. That bumps up 22%. But yeah, because of the sandwich, because I went and talked to him early, I should have waited. It's my fault. Hey, how's it going, Nozawana? Yeah, so we decided to do a little bit of like Christmassy. Yeah, he gave me, okay, he gave me a sandwich. I wonder if I can show you from here. Where the heck? There. -6% to all book sale chance because it stinks. Why do you have to go and do that to me? So we're gonna drop that off with Tilda as quickly as possible. Yeah, and he replaced my snowman with it. How are you gonna replace my snowman? Alright, we're so close to the tiny clock. I can feel it. Yeah, -6%. I was like, what are you doing to me? Walt. I don't want to stay a while. I'm just mad at you. See, and this is why I mean, I do feel bad, but I don't feel bad about shooting the cannon over here several times. So, I'll just make sure I didn't miss anything today. I never talk to these guys, right? Yeah. Just kind of hanging out. Oh, you got a book? Okay. Ridiculous. Ooh. I like cheap books and I cannot lie. Okay. That should be good. It's sunny today. And we're gonna go see Tilda back at the hospital. I'm pretty sure that's all we have to do today. What's this? Oh, we need to go. We gotta go there tomorrow. No matter what Tilda asks from us, we're gonna have to go there tomorrow. I don't know how long she's gonna be at the hospital, but hopefully it's long enough for us to get all 3 requests done. Okay, we need drama, crime, and facts. Drama. Crime. Facts. Do another drama. Maybe some more facts. I don't know. I'll go fantasy, classics, kids, and travel. And then we have to take the sandwich with us. So maybe we just replace the fish. The fish. Put the sandwich up there. Where's my snowman? And we'll go first thing and give her the sandwich so that we don't have to hold it on to it too much. I think I'm gonna, I know it's kind of a pain to do this every single time, but I'm taking off like my fishing stuff because I don't need it. We'll keep that. Although I kind of like the paddle. Where does the paddle go? Oh, it can go on the wall. Ah, that's cute. That's really cute. Okay, focus. Don't need that. Might as well put another pumpkin in here. It's a little bit jarring, I know, but ooh, progress pics, yay! Drama, classic, danger. This could be a good thing to put in. Where though? I really don't have any space left. What do the daisies do? Classics. Let's go by candlelight instead. Fantasy. I think, yeah, we've got all of that stuff used. Okay, skull instead of the baby, and then I think we're good. Alright, to the hospital. Alright, we'll see her first thing, get rid of the sandwich. Something smells delicious. I'm not sure my doctors would approve of a fish sandwich in my diet, but a comfort meal like this one never fails to alleviate my homesickness. Sweet. Tilda feels much better already. Now there's one last thing you could bring me, if you find the time. I've been raving to the other patients about those heavenly strawberry pastries from the Liberté. They'd really like to try them, so I promised Moira, and she promised me a fresh batch. Or I phoned, oh my gosh. I'm having trouble reading today, oh my. Could you pick them up for me, dear? Alright, pick up Tilda's favorite pastries from Moira at the Liberté to impress the hospital patients. Wonderful, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna really hope that we have another day or two for this. Meddling receptionist. Ugh, what a slow day. There's nothing going on at reception. Oh well, I suppose I wouldn't mind a little romance novel to pass the time. Oh, you want a book? So romance plot from a series would be nice. Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, don't they sound good? All right. Probably not a drama. What would it even be under? Cersei, maybe? Maybe I do check under drama. Yeah, does everybody have a favorite, like, baked good? Eventually love. Okay. Not a series, but maybe. Not a series. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Sense and Sensibility. Hey, we do have Scott Pilgrim. Hey Tanya, how you doing? Milano mint chocolate cookies. That sounds really good, Nezawana. That sounds really good. I like anything chocolate and mint. Yeah, that's really good. You're munching on some raspberry jam wagon wheels. Ooh. Yeah, the soft cookies. Oh, the marshmallow filling. Cool. They're moon pies. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Villette. It's a long book, so we'll do that one. Hey, Warren. Local bakery that makes glazed croissants. Oh, where are the other parts? Oh, my bad. Sorry. Who'd you take me for? I don't engage with that kind of thing. Okay, I'm sorry. That sounds really good. Glazed croissants. You just had lunch. You're already hungry? Yeah, I just had toast with blueberry jam on it. So, like, that's kind of one of my go-to evening, I guess you kind of call them a sweet. I don't know. I think Tilda is slowly getting well enough to become a bit restless. Always looking for something to do and giving others something to do as well. Hey, what's up, Four Scores? How are you doing? That's so nice that your grandparents used to make baked goods for you, Jane. All boxed and mixed. Ooh. Well, that's who she is, and I wouldn't want it any other way. And do say hello to her, will you? She's expecting you, I believe. A Pop-Tart? Oh my gosh. I actually really liked the Pop-Tarts that were, what are they called? Like the brown sugar cinnamon. They didn't have frosting on them. So I was like, oh, they're not quite as like bad for you, right? Because they're just a pastry then, no frosting. Stick around, the chat gets silly later. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, do we think I'm gonna get 100 or 1,000 coins before winter's over? I really hope so. I keep spending my money though. A chocolate swirl cake for your birthday. Oh, that sounds so good. Each grandkid of banana bread. Oh, yummy. Ooh, has anybody made zucchini bread before? Tanya, you love Pop-Tarts? Yeah, they're so hard to find the ones without frosting though. Pastel de nata. Ooh, anything with cinnamon on it, I probably would eat it. That sounds wonderful. Alright, what do we got for the recommendation? I'm looking for something poetic. Enjoy a good classic from time to time. Fan of the Ramayana. Okay. So, do we still have Emily Dickinson? Was it? It wasn't in drama, was it? Was it classics? Portuguese egg tarts. Ooh, gnocchi. Oh, gnocchi's so good. Yeah, then you read the nutritional value on the back, yeah. Yeah, aren't they like, is it 2 servings for a package? Like 1 Pop-Tart is a serving? You stop paying attention, count your stitches. Kelpie, we're talking about pastries. Yummy pastries. Never read the nutrition value on the back, yeah. That's how you get all the sugar. I mean, if you don't read it, is it really there? Yes, yes it is, unfortunately. Let's see. That's a short story and it's gruesome. Let's see. Poems. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, could you even just eat 1 Pop-Tart? Okay, that's a memoir. Yeah, who eats 1 Pop-Tart, right? I mean, you already opened the package, so like you have to, right? Okay, room of one's own essay. Let's see. Persuasion. Yeah, and there's at least 2 slots, yes. Oh my gosh, Kelpie, I bet that is trouble for you, but I would love to have a quick metabolism. Poetic journey through heartbreak and healing. Okay, I think we got this. It's not a classic, but she wants something poetic, and that's like the only thing I'm seeing that's poetry. Yeah. Alright, we'll try it. Exactly, Warren, exactly. You can fit 3 Pop-Tarts in the toaster oven, oh my gosh. Alright, they're giving it a shot. They're gonna try it. He gets another shot. He gets another shot. Alright, book please. Put jam on s'more Pop-Tarts. Oh goodness, like a sandwich. That kind of reminds me of making my own ice cream sandwiches with like, do you guys ever use like Eggo waffles? Like back in the day, we used to eat those and put ice cream between like 2 of them. Probably not good for you, but yeah, definitely would be a sugar overdose. Add peanut butter. Yeah, I used to eat like the Nutri-Grain ones. Or are you talking about putting it on Pop-Tarts? You eat them cold, the Pop-Tarts? Because you forget to prepare them. That's fair. Yeah, what do you do with the 4th, Jane? Also, even at my age, I still enjoy a good kids book. Something short and sweet. Not a fan of romance. Okay, I think we brought a couple kid books. 392 pages, 212, 34. Goodnight Gorilla. There you go. Yippee! Finally something short and sweet. PB&J Pop-Tart sandwich. I mean, if you get one of the berry Pop-Tarts, then you've already got the jelly. Her blood sugar is increasing just by listening, yes. Yes. More coffee. That does sound really good. There's so many good things you can add. I mean, peanut butter is amazing, but like, there's so many things you can add to it as long as you're allergic. Let's preface that. Like graham crackers. My son likes getting graham crackers, but we don't ever like end up eating them quickly enough. So the other day I was like, I kind of want peanut butter, but I don't want it alone. Like, do I put it on a banana? You know, I could put it on some graham crackers. That'd probably be pretty good. Oh no, Jane, I'm sorry. Okay, let's curb our talk to books then. Oh, I'm so sorry. If there's no happily ever after, I'll cry, and I tend to read books in novel format. However, I can't say I'm fond of historical settings. Okay, so a happy book that is in this time. I don't know. I don't know which books are happy. Oh no, you too, Warren? I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, I was one of the unfortunate people to get gestational diabetes, and so I have to like make sure I limit my sugar to make sure I don't get regular. Ooh, Reese's peanut butter balls. You may wait, with what butter? Whoa butter? I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. Oh, did autocorrect get you? You know, I didn't really have a lot of cravings. All right. What are we thinking is going to be a good, happy ending? Oh, it's soy. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, it's amazing how many things you can like substitute in and like still have it be pretty good. Like every once in a while I get these, I'm not gluten, like I don't need gluten-free stuff, but I'll get these gluten-free chocolate chip cookies from Trader Joe's, and they're actually really good. Oh, your brain was telling you World of Warcraft. Oh my gosh. Your mom craved olives, and you love olives. I mean, you were asking for them. You knew already. Okay. Jane Eyre's happy. Ultimately leaves to love. I think we go Jane Eyre. It's not really historical, right? Victorian England. Yeah, it's historical. Never mind. Oh goodness. World of Warcraft butter. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Ooh, ooh. I don't even know. I think everything that I have is like old stuff. How about Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children? Maybe. Bread baking craze. Oh no. Oh my gosh, again, like a trait that can be triggered. That's so unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna try this. I have no idea if it's a happy ending. Okay, cool. I love a happily ever after. How did you know? She can eat a very small amount of bread before it kicks up again. Oh no, can she eat sourdough? I heard that like sourdough is supposed to be better for people who like have issues with digesting standard carbs. That is pretty much the only thing I eat. Oh, it's too much bread? Okay. Yeah, I end up usually getting like sourdough bagels, sourdough, regular bread. Pretty much if I can get it in sourdough, I get that instead of others. Alright, so we sold out all our drama. Okay. Hey Parshath, how are you? Alright, we know that we need to get, oh yeah, tomorrow we're definitely going to the university because it is finals, so it's going to be bumping. Bread made with rice powder. I haven't heard of that. Oh, celiac is more detrimental. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, it's gonna be raining. It's gonna have final exams. We gotta go there. We are so close to 1,000. Rice powder so expensive. Yeah, like I'm wondering what it would taste like. Have you seen those breads where they make it with like cottage cheese? Would something like that work? Potatoes and potato starch. Oh my gosh, Kelpie, yeah, like, because that's pretty much all the alternative stuff, right? Like a light flavored bread. Oh, okay. Like rice crackers. So kind of like rice cakes. Yeah, so I was on like well, I still am. Like I try to get more protein into my diet because like you need it, especially yeah. Protein's super important. Trying to build muscle and keep your organs going. So like I was looking at a bunch of different recipes, and like cottage cheese is one of the bread recipes that keeps popping up, and I was like, I don't know if I could actually do that. Oh, like a mochi. Interesting. I might have to try that at some point. So we have 250 kids books. Oh my goodness. We need more drama. We need more drama. Alright. I need to be over 1,000 because I want that achievement. And then we can buy the tiny clock tower. You're allergic to raw fruits, veggie, shrimp, fish, and apple type fruits? Oh my gosh. Yeah, summertime we're just gonna like keep going to the beach. Let's go to the beach, let's go hit a wave. Oh, from Tilda. Oh, how lucky I am to... Oh, hold on. How lucky I am to not have to do it all alone. I have neighbors who carried my shopping inside when I couldn't. I have friends who asked after me, who accompanied me to appointments, who commiserated with me about feeling old and useless. I have a community full of people who cared, who maintained my garden for me when I couldn't, who told me they had had the same surgery and that I didn't need to worry, who sent flowers and cards to my room. It's hard to put onto the page how grateful I feel for all of them. Your friend Tilda. Wait, is she out of the hospital now? Hold on. Hold up. Did we fail? Did we fail our Tilda? Okay, we still have the pick up the pastries. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna fail it though if we don't like do it immediately? Last day at the hospital. It doesn't have it on the calendar, does it? When is she getting out of the hospital? You can deliver them whenever. Okay. Whew. Oh, winter market starts. Okay, so everything's like hiding behind the mega savings day. Okay, I'm not going to freak out about it then. We're going to go final exams to university, and then we're going to go to the Liberté, and then we're going to go back and see Tilda. Oh, she'll show up at the hospital even though she left. Okay, cool. Ooh. Because I didn't get the achievement for help, like helping Tilda, so I was a little worried. Okay, going to the university. We need classic, fact, and drama. Oops. Classics. Facts. And drama. I mean, that's probably more than we need of like certain ones. Here, we'll do this, and then we'll do some fantasy, a little bit of travel. She'll never take her cat back. I don't mind that. That's totally fine. I will keep her cat. That seems all right. Oh, interesting, Kelpie. Alright, do we need anything for classics? Yes. Typewriter. I think we leave the tape. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna play it, so I think we take it out and we'll put the typewriter in. We'll put the daisies back. No, we're not gonna put the daisies back. Put that back. Put the daisies in here. Cute. And then where's that manuscript? We don't need the amp if we don't have manuscripts. Here we go. Oh, interesting. So you have to already be allergic to something they're using. Do you know what you were already allergic to? It's very unfortunate. Okay, classics. Anything else? Drama. And what was the other one? Facts? I'm not putting the fish out. Okay. It's time to go. To the university. I hope the professor is nice to me. Friday, winter 12th. I see books all over the place. I can't pick them up yet. Open. Exhausted student. Ugh, why does it have to be exam season again? And just relax. Oh no, I dropped my notes. Hey, Anne. It was salmon because of fish allergy? No. Oh no. Alright, I studied hard for this exam. I should manage, right? Only right now, I can't really hear my thoughts because my heartbeat is too loud and I feel nauseous and I might pass out and I think I've forgotten every word I've read, so All I can count on is sheer luck. No, you got this, Anne. You got this. Please keep me in your thoughts for the next 3 hours. The allergies went away after living outside the US for a few years. That's good. I'm glad that they kind of yeah, it's interesting if you think about the food that gets sold here. Yeah. But at least after this one, the semester is over and I'll be done with exams forever. All right, here I go. All right, you got this, Anne. Can you wish me luck with the professor? Bip bip. All right, I'm like, where are all the students? Come on. Are they all just going to their exams? Did I put the... Oh, did I not put the stuff back in? Or did I? I don't know. Anyways, let's talk. Yes, what do you have today? Anything of literary value? Something straight from the stage. If there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus. Okay. Stage less than 200. I think she's being nice to me this time. Ooh, Romeo and Juliet. Here we go. Yeah, finally a play. I can do this. Under 200 pages. Romeo and Juliet. Amazing. Excellent. How very theatrical. Glad you like it. Finally. Well, well, you are more knowledgeable than I thought. I will add Romeo and Juliet to my research list. I have to admit, I'm impressed. No one has ever matched my literary expertise before. Stamp collected. Yay. Oh, you've earned yourself an A in Complit. Now, I think you should have this. Ooh, the bust of St. Bookston. Why does he look different in every likeness? You should bring this to Harper. Maybe she'll know. So whenever you successfully recommend a play, you get +3 to drama, +3 to classic. Ooh, this will be really good taking to the Lighthouse. That would be really cool. Oh yeah, Kelpie, do you have to like really look at the ingredients then? IKEA is another good place to buy food. I love going to IKEA. I sometimes take my son there and we'll just like, we go and we'll eat first and then we'll go walk around because I want him to be like calm when we go walk around and not thinking about if he's gonna get a little bit of cake or something, because they always have those like little small chocolates that I'll usually let him have a little bit of. All right, this is really cool. And don't lose it. Bookston might yet reveal a secret to you. Ooh. Now please leave me alone. I have research to do. Yes. Lingonberry juice and meatballs. I love their meatballs. Very good. But for some reason, like, I got a package of their meatballs and like tried to make it at home and it just was not the same. Good boy, Behemoth. Yes, you are. Alright, give me that book. Alright, so the bust is over here. What was... They keep kicking out my snowman. Did I even have a snowman this time? I don't remember. I just can't spend a minute longer in that study hall. What a depressing place. And distracting too. Back in school, I had no problem doing my work in the busiest place. And during Dad's rehearsals in the Liberté during summer break, no idea how I did that. And the closest I've come to feeling calm and concentrated today is in here. Did you really, Melty? You went on a date to IKEA? That's awesome.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know if like they probably like cook it in the gravy or something, but yeah, every time I make it, they just aren't the same. Have you thought about letting people study here? Ooh, help the students study for their exam in a cozy and calming environment. We've already got a cozy and calming environment. You might have to move a few things around decoration-wise, but I'm sure it would be a massive success. Alright, so we already completed it. I'd like I quite like scary stuff. I love to read something classic, and also I'm trying to read more from female authors. Pam Smye. Scary. This is not a classic, but maybe. This is a book that I picked up while we were here. It's funny. Gillian, Stephen King, Carlos, Agatha Christie. Is that going to be scary enough for her, though? Monster. Do people... Is the murder at the Vicarage scary? Oh, what did I pick up from the Seagull? A book. Sometimes they fly off with books and you can grab them. It scared you, but not really. Let's see if we got anything in classics. Death on the Nile? Thriller, mystery, then scary. Okay. You think Monster is scary? Okay, this is gonna show how little I know. Is Naoki a female writer? So they want specifically female authors. Male, okay. So we get another Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. Naoki? Oh, sorry. Shirley Jackson? Ooh. Tense horror classic. Shirley Jackson is a female, right? Nope, male. Okay. Wait, no. Female? Yes. Female. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I never know with some names. Okay, that is scary. Okay, cool. The Haunting of Hill House. Oh yes. Yep, I'm not scared. I'm glad you like it. It's very tragic. Alright. Oh, we're so close. Come on. We are so close. I passed my last exam. I'd love to read something classic. Also, I can always go for a fantasy novel. Treasure Island. Fantasy. Classic. Nice. I love it when the first book that I look at is actually a good fit. Yay! Money pants. Have at least 1,000 coins in your pockets. We hit the achievement. Yay! Now we're gonna go spend it all. And make sure there's no more books around. They're still buying stuff. Oh, somebody needs help. Help! Must-read classic piece of literature with a high page count. Ooh, Scarecrow of Oz. Not a high page count, but you know what, classic. I think I'm out of classics. Yeah, I'm fresh out of classics. Let's just find something with a lot of pages. Twisted Love. Not a classic. You think travel would have a classic? They definitely would have high page counts. No, I guess not. Oh goodness. Chemistry. Classic textbook. I mean, oh, piece of literature. Must read classic piece of literature. Got it. A monster. The Shadow of the Wind. Ooh. I mean, Pet Sematary is kind of a classic, right? It's kind of got a high page count. She's probably not going to like it, but Why We Still Tell Fairy Tales? It's a study, though. It's not literature. Shadow of the Wind's classic. So I don't know if they go based on like the publication date though. Because sometimes I think they say that's like not old enough. That one's old but not a high page count. 1894. The Yellow Fairy. Maybe we'll go with this one. The Yellow Fairy book. Hey, you Dad. You suggested to have a separate game mode where players can play the book room. Oh, that would be cool. That would be pretty neat. I kind of want to suggest to them to have like a set loadout for a location so that you're not constantly having to like rework your bookshop. I guess that is part of the fun, but also like I never remember what the heck I want to put in there, you know? I think we're going to go with the Yellow Fairy book. It was 1894, 329 pages. Not a ton, but like more than a lot of them. How about this? Oh, cool. Yay. Glad you like it. I think it was old enough. I wonder if they just look for something before 1900 when they say classic. You want to suggest adding more books? Yeah. I think more books would be nice, but then I also kind of like getting to that point where you're recognizing the books and so can like just kind of flip through the titles. Speaking of books, any more? Can we see anything? Saint Bookston, poet, thinker, visionary. Alright, we need to see Harper when we've got the bust on us. Alright, bye! Cheerio. Pip pip. Okay, before we go anywhere, I kind of want to buy crime books. But we definitely want to buy the clock tower, right? +4 to customer count, 4 to classic, 2 to fact, -2 seconds inspiration. Yeah, she doesn't like the chit chat that you did. So maybe they could give you a choice of how many book choices are in your inventory. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's kind of a nice balance of like not having to think too much about little things like that and being more worried about like the number of books and the likelihood of them being purchased. And then you do have other ways to like bump up the chance of a recommendation. You still have to choose which genres to add to the shelves. Yeah. Alright, we're getting the clock tower. We still have 186 left. Ooh. I kind of want to buy the thriller collection, but I also kind of want to push it and see if it gets cheaper tomorrow. Do we push it? I think we push it. And someone in this town is definitely vandalizing, selling off pieces of buildings. What? A clock tower? No. No. Alright. let's get going. That was a good day. Okay, it did go quick, a little bit cheaper. Buy that. Nice. Except for the 10 kids books. I just want crime books. See, drama, please? A little bit. Oh, there, I didn't even notice. Oh my gosh. 50 books? It fits 50 books. What? Plus 7 daily expense. It holds a whopping 50 books. And see, I was wondering, I'm like, how are we ever supposed to have over 100 books on our shelves if we keep getting these 24s? Yes, yes. So it'll boost sales chances, but like, I'm gonna need more books. Like, I'm gonna really need more books. But we're getting this antiquated shelf. If no matter what, we're getting this thing by the end of winter. If you have more than 100 books in your shop, you get a debuff. Wait, what? Do you really? What do you mean you get a debuff? Because there's too many choices? Well, but then once you start selling some, analysis paralysis, okay. Once you start selling them though, right? Like, it goes down. Like, have they been to a library? Grimdark set. Alien adventures. I need dramas. I need dramas. Okay. We're going to... Oop. From Tilda. I have memories from years ago, a generation ago, and half a century ago, and yet they are only a short walk apart. Miriam and I met over 50 years ago and thought we had life all figured out. 5 years later, Mary had her son Hal. When she called me, we both cried and cried with joy. 27 years after that, we got the invitation to Hal's wedding. And when Moira was born a few years later, that was the first time we felt a little old. Oh my gosh. You pretty much want to live at a library, yeah. I used to love going to Barnes and Noble and like grabbing a book and like sitting there, because there was always a Starbucks or something, and having some like drink of some nature and reading a little bit. That was a good problem, yeah, for sure. And you know what? You don't have to choose which book. You can just buy them all, right? Like at my shop, just come in and stack up 17 books high like that one gentleman. Like, you got this. Alright, 5 days ago, Miriam called me with instructions for what to pack for my hospital visit, as if I'd never packed my own bags before. These memories are not far apart at all. They all live on the same street, waving to each other from their front yards. Aww. We're essentially kids with adult money and a driver's license, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Be like Harper. Buy 20 books. Alright, do we go to Cafe Liberté or do we go to the Lighthouse and we try to finish up, where is that? Lighthouse. We still have, oh, we finished the recommendation. So we just have to talk to Tomas. We don't have any drama books though, so maybe we don't go there today. So yeah, maybe we do just go to Liberté, Classics and Travel. Okay, we'll go there. What did I get that was new? Oh yeah, the bust. All right. Do we think, yeah, Harper's gonna show up at the Liberté, right? Maybe we can sell 40 classics. Maybe. Do we have 40 classics? I think we do. Yeah, she didn't show up at the university though. She was not there. Where else can I put the bust? You can put the bust on the chair. In the chair, in the hole, in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around and around. Because I want the snowman. It's winter. I want the snowman. Okay, we're gonna equip the ore. And, oh yeah. I'm like, what's new? What did we get that's new? Oh my gosh. I love it so much. Ah. The bus behind the candelabra. Yeah, I could do that. Jane, me too. So Aubrey Angst, fun fact, is the name I came up with for like a pen name because I wanted to write and I never did. So yeah, I don't care if it's stolen. This is so cute. This is so cute. Okay. Do we put up this? All right, we're selling. What are we selling today? I forgot. I totally forgot. Classics and travel. Okay. Cafe Liberté. Classics. Boosh. A boosh. A boosh. Oops. And the boosh. And a little bit more. Look, he's peeking his little head through. He is so cute. All right, and then travel. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. You're writing a novella. Ooh. You're having a hard time with the details of the worlds. Is it like a fantasy, like you're creating the world, or is it more set in like realism? I'm invested. Tell me more. Do 4 and 4 and 4 and 4. Oh, we forgot drama. Oh. Alright, fine. No, we want to try to sell as many classics as we can. Am I just not going to bring drama? Or do we only bring 24 travel? I guess we only bring 24 travel. Okay. Oh, okay. Magic fantasy with sci-fi, and either noir or mystery thriller. Ooh. I'm such a fan of sci-fi. Although when I write, I tend to like write more about like historical fantasy. You invented 2 worlds that rotate between a heavy star that is a rotating body around a sun. So what about the details of the world are you having issues with? Just like the practicality of things? Because it seems like you've got the imagination down. Alright, what do we need for classics? Classic. I don't want to do the amp. What does this do? Classics, okay. And then travel. We've got so much we can put up for travel. Travel. No fish. No fish. Okay, we got the bust. We've got... We have all our plants, yes. Okay. I think we're good to go. We've got the umbrella stand. I think it's snowing. Yeah, it's snowing. Oh, interesting. Alright. Let's go to the cafe. I have a good idea. Let's go to the cafe. Have you guys ever read, well, if you have kids, maybe you have, the Tiger Who Came for Tea? Every time I come to the cafe, I think of a line in it that talks about going to the cafe. Yeah, definitely frozen over. Oh, you can either make stuff or say stuff. Hey, Harper. Check out the bust. It's on the chair. One day... Oh, I used to be able to say it from memory, but we've been reading a lot more like Berenstain Bears lately. This gentleman looks very warm. Oops, sorry, let me get your coffee going. Can I get a book? Folklore, please? I'm all about myths and legends. I really enjoyed the Magic City. Oh, goodness. Folklore. No main protagonist. That's awesome. So it's kind of like you're following just a myriad of different people. That's really cool. Dun, 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 dun. Ragtag bunch of NPCs, yes. Okay, this is supposed to be an easy one, so I should be able to find a lot of folklore. What's in kids? Allegorical tale. Not really a myth. Kind of. Not really, though. Oh, we decided Macbeth was folklore, right? Oh, wait, no, it was, fantasy. The rotational science. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, it's crazy how much you do have to, like, research for some things just to make sure it's, like, makes sense. Macbeth is folklore? Okay, we'll probably go with Macbeth. Ooh, or Witchwood. Did we already try that one before and she didn't like it? Alright, we're gonna go with Macbeth. Where was it? It was over here somewhere. Hamlet. There we go. You don't agree that magic must follow rules and it's science? Yeah. Yippee! Alright, awesome. Thank you, Melty. Forgot what the fish does. Oh, +5 to travel. Hey, are you my delivery driver for the day? I have your pastries right here. Careful, they're still hot. Oh goodness, what are you gonna... Don't replace my snowman. +3 to classic sale. Okay. These are gonna make Tilda feel better in no time, I know it. Give her and Nan some big hugs from me, alright? I'll be over there soon to visit once things settle down a bit here. Dang it, my snowman! They just will not let me keep that snowman. Oh goodness. Pop-Tarts in the snow, yes. She's like, right in the snow, that'll keep... Oh, she said they were warm, so they're actually gonna get cold now. Guess what? I passed my final exam. I'm free! Congrats, Anne! My professor even asked if I wanted her to be my dissertation advisor, so... That probably means she doesn't hate me, right? I think I'll take her up on the offer, actually. In her class this year, we modified plant tissue, which was kind of fun. So basically, when you expose the tissue to mutagens, you can sometimes create seeds with genetic variations. Most of them will be dead seeds, but for the other ones, you won't truly know which variations they'll show until you grow them. Cool, right? So for my research project, I want to do the same and find out which of the seeds I create can adapt best to the conditions in Bookstonbury. If I'm lucky, there'll be some useful traits that can improve things for the town and... Oh, sorry, this turned into a bit of a long rant. I should probably leave you alone now. Bye. I was actually enjoying that. That was fascinating, Anne. Alright, coffee, help. Hello dear, how have you been? That's how we got apples, pears, bananas, and corn today. Yeah. Do you know that they have like trees that have grafted like several different fruits together? So you can have like one tree and get like 2 or 3 different fruits. That blew my mind. Yeah, carrots, potatoes, and tomatoes. Yep. I want a mystery plot. Also, it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. So like, Pop-Tarts a la mode. With shaved ice, yeah. It's actually an art project. The artist who made a crazy stone fruit tree. Oh, like the grafting? That's really cool. Alright, what do we have? Wait. Detective Poirot. Okay, I think we'll go with this one. Death on the Nile, Agatha Christie. Oh wow, this looks perfectly mysterious. Glad you like it. Buy my coffee, make me 450 buckaroos. I have a shelf I need to buy. There's a lot of people here today. Oh, did I say hi to Behemoth? Hey buddy. You will play catch. So cute. Lovely weather. I quite enjoy plays and I'm not put off by outdated books. Also, I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Hamlet? Would you like some Hamlet? How about Hamlet? Excellent. How very theatrical. I'm glad you like it. Copy. We are getting up there again. I do need to refill my book stocks. Like, I need to make sure I don't spend all of my money on shelving, because then I have no books to put on the shelves, except for kids' books. Be like rolling up, speak of the devil, one kid's books. I won't read if it's super dry. It's for my sister. Yeah, Prince Caspian, Return to Narnia. Let's go with that one. But yeah, I'll be like rolling up to the hospital with like my shelves full of kids' books. I'll be like, what are you doing? Yeah, sorry. That's all I got. I actually did pretty good today. Only 25 classics, but that's not bad. 26. Was there anything else special here? The Harper didn't ask about the bust. I wonder what I gotta do to get her to ask. You can just sing the Ariel song. I got classic and drama plenty. I got travel and what's and facts, it's galore. You want a crime fantasy? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. You want more? Oh. Alright, adios. Thank you for the books. Alright. That was... Oh, we sold 20. Trouble. So kids books, oh wait, no, fantasy. Fantasy is the one I still haven't sold the 20, but I have sold 20 of every other one. Learn to read. Grim dark sets. Alien adventures. I'm intrigued. Best of the best. Timeless, don't miss out. They're kind of expensive. Alright, we were going back to the hospital today. Oh, hi, Tilda. Oh my goodness. How many letters are we gonna get? Today, I miss my bookshop more than ever. It was always incredibly fulfilling to be able to provide a welcoming, safe place where people wanted to return to. Whether they bought something or not was never the point. It was never about how many sales I made, and I've never believed in competition. Whoever walked in just needed a warm place to stay for a while, and often, the books they took home weren't what they were looking for when they came in, but what they needed to go on. Sorry, I read that a little weird. But what they needed to go on. Rarely do people talk about their troubles directly, but an open ear, someone who would listen, was often worth more than any words of advice I could have given. Your friend, Tilda. Alright, we will bring you your goodies in the hospital. L'hôpital. And we need drama, crime, facts. Oh no. Oh, drama. Crime. And cold hard facts. Oh my gosh, we're like out of all of the books for them. Okay. Well, I guess we'll bring more crime. Fantasy. And classic. And kids. And travel. What's new? What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know what's not new is them stealing my stinking snowman. Where do we put this? I could put it in the window. There's space inside. Oh yeah, we have. Well, we don't have space inside. Yeah, there's not really space on a table. It is snowy today. I kind of want to keep the umbrella. I mean, it does say though while it's raining. I don't know if snow counts as rain. Add the other round table. Yeah, the problem is I want to put the snowman. And he's big. He's big. He needs to go right here. He's big. And I can't get rid of one of my other tables. I guess I could I don't want to get rid of the chairs. He chonky. We don't need to sell classics today. So let's just get rid of the daisies. And put it inside. Out of the cold. Or you know what? Let's... No, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it inside. Can I put the cat on the manuscript? Nope. That would have been funny though. No, the cat is on the chair. Yeah, no, I couldn't put the pastries on top of the manuscript. It gets rid of it. So pastries are going to be on the floor. Maybe we put the pastries up here and we'll put the manuscript on the floor. Where's my manuscript? I wish I could put it on the wall. That would be cool. No, we were just out of space. We're out of space, man. We're in outer space. Alright, to the hospital. Yeah, I put the case files on the wall. That's seems to be the only thing so far. Oh, it's... I saw this and I thought it was something, but yeah, no, it's just the nest like normal. Have some coffee. Behemoth, you wanna play? Catch. So cute. Alright, what you guys got for me today? Oh, what a slow day. There's nothing going on at reception. Oh well, I suppose I wouldn't mind a little romance novel to pass the time. Usually go for books with happy endings. Wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated. Oi. Alright, what do they mean when they want sophisticated? Is that mature? A classic romance, maybe. Ooh. Is The Witcher a happy ending? I think we go with The Witcher. I'm feeling The Witcher. Oh no. What do you mean no yearning? Please. Have you read The Witcher? Apparently not. Alright, well. Anyways. Back to over here. Alright, let's go. Oh, I can't go see her. Is she gonna stop by? Hi, sorry, could you help me out? I love manga more than anything. I prefer books from this century, and fact books are my usual go-to. Oh, she just shows up, okay. Yeah, exactly, it says Liberté in the description, so whatever. Manga fact book. Interesting. Memoir. M for manga would be in the encyclopedia. Hey Sue, how are you doing? Something like Jane Eyre would be more grown up. Yeah, he was asking, or it was the one before, right? It was asking for mature or yeah, they wanted like an actual romance novel. Yeah. Yeah. Give him a fun guy. Okay, no manga there. Books from the century. It wouldn't be manga. You know, I don't know what they will count and won't count because they asked for like a comic before, and so I gave them a graphic novel and they didn't like it. So, I don't know. Let's first see if we can find a manga from this century. Graphic novel, Heartstopper. The trees won't be harmed if Lorax were armed. Y'all. Alright, which one was it? You know what? I'm going to give them the encyclopedia that has M for manga. Maybe we have monster in the crime section. So here's the problem. They're like, I love manga more than anything. I prefer books from the century, and fact books are my usual go-tos. So like, what am I supposed to be like actually pulling out of this one? They love manga. Yeah. So this is a book from the century, and it's a fact book. And M would be inside this volume. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Woo! It'll be useful. Okay. When it says I want, I must have, or I love, it's a priority. But we didn't have like the priority, and like I wouldn't have been able to find a secondary if I found the priority because of the request itself. So yeah, I don't know. Lovely weather. I wouldn't mind reading another travel guide. I tend to enjoy the classics. All right, travel, journey to the center of the earth. Do we have like a fact book that was a travel? Oh, sells at work? Is that a factual manga? Let's see. Travel, travel, travel. Secret history. Alright, I'm just gonna give them the travel book we have. Nice. We're talking fish. No, we don't have any of those books left anyways. Oh, I'd recognize those pastries anywhere. A manga how the body works. Oh, cool. That sounds really neat. Oh ho ho, I'd recognize those pastries anywhere. Yeah. Alright, so we got the achievement, be there for Tilda. Visiting hours. You played a vital part in Tilda's recovery. Lovely, I can finally show the other patients that there is no better place than Liberté when it comes to sweet treats. I'm very grateful for your visits, dear. You have made my hospital stay a lot more enjoyable. But I must say, I regret introducing my roommate Giselle to a breakneck. She's completely addicted. Please, you need to take the game back so she'll finally give it a rest. Alright. Well equipped, +2 board game enthusiasts will come by today, -1 recommendations. Interesting. Don't tell me you stuck it inside my cart. Yeah, that does sound like a very fun manga. You've seen doctors reacting to it? That's so cool. Ciao. Okay, we are pretty close to getting that new shelf. Before we close up, do we want to buy any of these? No. Okay. And the winter market starts tomorrow. Yay. Paperback goodies, give drama please. Assorted poetry, that could be drama. Okay, more classics. Well, shoot. Young adult favorites, that's stirring epics. It's blue. It's blue. Yes, thank you. All right, now we just need fact books again. And travel. Oh my gosh, how are we so low on all these books? How are we so low? I know. All right, so let's go to the winter market. And is it going to be just like the flea market? I wonder if like the same same folk are gonna show up. Classic fantasy. You know what? I don't even care what the recommendations are because we got some like kids books we gotta sell. We can do some classics, yeah. And fantasy. I want to sell 20. I like really want to sell 20 today. Maybe Santa will show up in his elves. Maybe I'll be able to buy more books at the market. That would be nice. Alright, 4, 4, 4, 4. What else? I kind of want to just stack the shelf with fantasy. Yeah, I feel like it should. Do we do more? We'll do like this. We'll do this. $24 of each of those. Okay, so this board game. I think we're not gonna take this because I want to do recommendations. Or do I? Do I actually want recommendations? I don't know. Anyways, we need the shelf, the step ladder. We need... I want to keep the bust because I really want Harper to come around. It's not raining today. Yeah, it's not raining today. I'm gonna put the baby doll somewhere. Maybe we'll put the bust inside. Ooh, this is for fantasy. Do we have a spot outside? Yes, sweet. Sailor will come by. Fantasy. What all is fantasy? We need to sell our fantasy books. While we're at the beach, no. Someone doesn't take a kid's book recommendation. That could be good. +3 fantasy. Forgot what these candles. Drama and classics. I just have too much good stuff. We just have way too much good stuff. I need a table that holds more things. I think is the problem. Alright, I think we're just gonna go like this. Everything's up pretty well. Oh, the fantasy books though are not. If we do this, we don't need to sell crime today. We'll cover that one. I do want to put the baby doll in here somewhere. Where do we put the baby doll? What does this one do? I feel like I need everything. I need everything I have. I guess we're not doing the doll. Ooh, what does the cactus do? Cannonballs, kids. Cactus is drama. Alright, we can replace the cactus with the baby doll. Baby doll hiding behind the flowers. Here we go. Winter market. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, cozy. Oh my gosh, so cute. Ah, you're here. Happy winter solstice. And we get 'tis the season, a new memory, and achievement. Nothing better than a warm mug and a good friend. Thanks for coming by. Can I interest you in a cuppa or maybe some scrumptious roasted almonds? Just pop by if you need some more, yeah? Or, you know, we can just chat too. Laters. Alright, what do you all have? Hello, what'll be today? Roasted almonds. Ooh, +1 recommendations for the day. Or Yuletide coffee, also +1 recommendations. I want some coffee. And some almonds. Yum, yum, yum. Careful with your teeth. Oh, wait a second. Before I forget, both of our shops have been quite busy here, yeah? I mean, I've definitely sold out of stock once or twice already. Do you think you can keep up? The year's almost over. Sell out your stock to make room for some new reads. Oh, goodness. I bet my nav would be quite impressed. Alright, well, today we're just gonna see what we need, and then we'll bring back this small shelf and just do, like, the one shelf wonder. Hello and Merry Yuletide. But my friend, where's your holiday spirit? You'll need some festive decorations or you'll upset your customers. Alright, so we gotta equip 4 decorations. Isn't the snowman, doesn't that count? Festive star. Festive fairy tale. Small furnace. Ooh. Warms you up in the cold winter months. Yeah, it's a pretty nice boost. 7% to customer count. Animal effects, so we get a little bit more money. It does look cool. I don't know where I'd put it though. This is just a hanging. This is a festive. So, oh, but we want the shelf. All right, I'll think about it. What do you got over here? Bonjour. Apricot paintings. Ooh, faded rose. I like that color. It's very pretty. I'm thinking maybe for spring, be a nice one to add to our collection. I don't know how bright it'll be. We're gonna get it. Feel free to touch the artwork. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and Anne. Hi, welcome to the Horticultural Society's winter offers. Oh, wow. As you can see, we have fir trees and all kinds of other greenery that does well in winter. And since we're friends, you can pick out your favorite ones too. Ooh, a mistle sprig. Yeah, we gotta buy this. Mistletoe sprig. +1 to drama, and yeah. And the festive fir. Oh, I think we have to, right? While it's snowing, +2 recommendations, 15% to plant effects. Oh, so we just bring this when it snows. That is so cute. We have to get this, don't we? Don't we? Oh, look, St. Bookston is up on top. He's the angel on top. Alright, we're buying it. And cheers! I bought out her entire stock. Alright, I'm gonna raise my desk, so I'm gonna go quiet for a second. Alright, already a suggestion needed. Yeah, the mistletoe is pretty cool. I also am not really into like doing all sorts of decoration. Although for Halloween, I will say I do dress it up a bit, but it's more like nature. Like fall festivity decorations. The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. You have anything like Titus Andronicus? I've been looking everywhere. Well, you haven't been looking here. Richard II? Probably. Scheming nobles. Let's go with that. I've heard they're putting a new production on soon. Yeah. I agree, Melty. Alright, coffee. I forgot about coffee. Have some water. Dark colored dahlias. Ooh. Help. I need something. What should I pick? I'd love to read something to do with real life. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life is my all-time favorite. Okay. 7 Lamps of Architecture? Maybe. Herbcraft? Maybe. Botany? Maybe. Collection of 90 prehistoric plants and animals. Stunning illustrations. Okay. Let's go with botany in a day. Nice. Yeah, it's so much easier when I only have like a couple books to choose from. But then I don't want to only bring a couple books. Oh, hey, wait, sorry. Let me take out my earbuds. What were you listening to? Oh, nothing. I was just using them for noise canceling. Some of the stall owners play pretty loud holiday music, and then there's the crowd. So usually I try to avoid the busier hours. Today, I just didn't want to miss your shop. Because I needed a book, of course. Look at... He's blushing up to his eyebrows. Oh my goodness. So yes, the books. They're over there, aren't they? Bye. Oh my goodness. His entire face was almost red. Where are the bestsellers? What a week. I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. I usually enjoy a good mystery plot, and I quite like a thrilling story. Alright. Oh goodness. What do we have left? High-tech fae. Ooh, maybe. Criminally inclined tutor. We'll think about that one. Teenage spy? Maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking kids section just for like this simplicity. So if we can find a mystery. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll try Stormbreaker. Oh, seems a bit heavy. Oh, I'm sorry. Anworth is awesome. Yeah, it was not easy peasy enough, apparently. A kid's book. Too much for them. It's okay. Oh, goodness. Fern, I'll be with you in a minute. I'll go check the other one. Oh, maybe the page count scared him off. I get to pick a book. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge, but I have no interest in biographies. Oh. I don't have any facts left. Did we have anything in here that was a fact book? Yeah, I don't have any travel, do I? Yeah, I'm out of everything. Newtonian physics for babies. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad we had that one. Alright. Fern, what can I do for you? Here on research, I want to read something dystopic. However, it would be nice if it's not super tragic. I really enjoyed Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Oh, you thought the travel, or the fantasy, yeah. Yeah. Epic Manual series. Oh, dystopic events that suddenly occur in real life. Okay. Dystopic. Anthropomorphic farm animals feels dystopic, but it's probably not. Feast for Crows, The Martian Chronicles. From the far and distant future of 2030. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh, Parable of the Sower. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Parable. Nice. I never would have looked there at dark. I like it. I didn't think he liked dark stuff. Ooh, for every festive item, +1 to all book sale chance, +1 to customer count. Okay. We are definitely going to be packing in the festive items here then. Alright, bye Fern. Take care. That is true. He does like fantasy books usually. Bobby. Who's the sweetest boy? Yes, you are. Yeah, really good sale. We need more fact books because my newspaper stand doesn't do well if I don't sell the facts. Gotta get them the facts. Alright, so let's buy... Do we get the furnace? Oh, I kind of want to. Oh my gosh, we have 6 travel books left. Jeez Louise. Alright, we're definitely getting the festive star. Warm, calming, and dangerous. Just how I like it. Alright, who thinks I should buy the furnace? Yeah, it does seem like a fantasy dump, but it could have some drama. Me. Alright, we'll get the furnace. It'll make things melty. for melty. Alright. Then we still have 113. That's not too bad. We need to buy more books though. Like that's what we definitely need to spend our money on now. The bonus to the moths bonus? Wait, the what shop watch? Can't talk to them. Is there anything else I can do here? Totally didn't really examine around. Oh, I can click my thingy. Okay, we already bought everything from Anne. No, it's fine. It is really cute. Oh, the season sale, the bonus. Yes. Yeah. Mammoth bonus. Yes. So his bonus is every time I get a successful recommendation, I get like 3 gold or something, right? Like, it's pretty good. Dusty but good. Give me the books. mystery. Let's go with high quality books. Give me some facts. A little bit of travel, not many facts. Dang it. This 20 hurts me. It hurts me so much. Okay, it's snowy today, which means we do put out the tree. We're gonna have to make some tough calls. Definitely gonna have to make some tough calls. Yeah, the travel is worse. How was the winter market? Oh, it's technically the same as the flea market. Okay. Classic, fact, and fantasy. But what did we actually sell yesterday? Fantasy, classic, and we only had 4 facts, which is why we only sold 4. Semester breaks on. We bought so much stuff. Do we just go back to the market? Oh. No, I think we have to finish the lighthouse. Let's go there. Drama and crime. We gotta talk to Tomas. Alright, oh, we'll take kids' books too. You know what? I'm gonna keep kids' books up there. Drama. Crime. And then we'll go fantasy. Classic. Facts and travel. Our token fact and travel books. Okay. It's snowing today. We're gonna take off probably all of our fish stuff. I just kind of want it to be like a cute snowy one today. Where do we put the tree? No, I guess we can replace that. Can probably replace that. The tree, oh, it's so big. I think we have to. This can only go inside. It's so big, that's the only spot it'll go. Okay. All right. Oh, we lost the weather vane? Oh no. Oh well. It's okay. No, oh no, the weather vane's still there. Okay. Whew. Alright, I think we gotta lose the baby to get the coffee maker back. Alright, drama. Should probably get the cactus in here. Yeah, it'll take it a little bit, but I can take off the drawing and we'll be a little bit better. We can get rid of the fern. Yeah, we'll get rid of the fern and we'll put the kids' ladder back. Okay, that feels a little bit better. I don't really care about the crime. I mean, I do, but I don't. I can't, I don't have space for anything else. What does this one do again? Drama. Yeah, we want that one to keep. Alright, did we miss any drama? Because that's the important one today. And then crime. We can put up the cobwebs. Little bit spooky. Put that back up. Looks cozy, and then I add the spider webs. Yep. Alright, I think we're ready. 72% chance of kids' books sold. Drama and crime is good. Fantasy's not too bad. Alright, let's go to Lighthouse. Winter 16. Ah. Sweet. Yeah, isn't that so inviting? I really like all the green. I'm glad we chose green. Oh, here comes Harper. Harper, look at the bust. See the bust. Hey, Anne.
Wow.
Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I already finished the last one. You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands, so what do you want? Romance novel. Wouldn't mind reading more female-penned literature. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Jenny Han. A bittersweet sequel to the young adult bestseller. Turbulent romance continues. I think we go, P.S. I still love you. Yeah, the cat's chair. So in this location, the like second one, it like pushes it out. So no matter what's there, it kind of like pops it. So maybe we should have put the snowman there. That would have been funny. P.S. I still love you doesn't look like what I would usually go for, but gosh, I'm just glad to have something to do. Thanks for the book. All right, coffee for everyone. Water the plants. Harper, talk to me, Harper. I don't know what to pick. I want something with cute animals. I'm interested in fact books. Yep, I already finished the last one. Alright, what do we got? Botany is not animals. Uh-oh. She's not gonna be happy with me. Animal Farm. I'm gonna go with Animal Farm. My parents told me not to read stuff like this. My bad. Well, she wanted facts, so it was kind of a yeah. Oh, it's a mature reading. Yeah, whoops. Oopsie. Sorry, Harper. All right, Tomas, is that you? I think that's him. You're hiding my route. I need to play and make it humorous. I'm a fan of books like The Importance of Being Earnest. Okay. Play. Humorous play. Midsummer Night's Dream. Comedy. Play. Perfect. You won't believe it. I've seen at least 3 different people recently reading Julius Caesar. And everyone knows that Shakespeare is kind of my thing, so naturally I went up to them to give them some pointers. Who knew there were people in Bookstonbury besides me interested in theater? I'll definitely have to stage a performance of Julius Caesar now. Nice. Thanks to a renewed interest in theater, some kids have formed a new acting troupe. With a few more people, we'll have enough for a small cast. Of course, I will take the titular role. As the play's director, it makes sense for me to have fewer scenes, and who else could pull off Caesar? I'll go and edit the script right now, and how about you come back tomorrow? I might have a part for you too. Okay. Moving on that one. I'm into horror and fact books are my usual go-tos. Also, the grislier the better, but like, don't make it a big deal. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Main characters. This is probably what I should have given Harper. I'm into horror fact books. I'm gonna give you dinosaurs, I think. I'm probably gonna give you dinosaurs. Crime or Haunted Castle. What did I have over here? Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna go for dinosaurs. Nice. Because it's a fact. Hey Fern, of course you can bother me. Here in research, I wouldn't mind a self-help book. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a long read. Okay, cook as you are. Nice. I'm glad you like it. I wonder where I need to go to sell the fantasy books. Okay, so like folklore, please. I'm all about myths and legends. Occasionally enjoy escaping with a good young adult novel. Alright. Folklore. Oh goodness. Shapeshifting? Maybe. Let's go with the magic world. Oh, I mean, it's a kid's book. Whatever. Okay, so like, give me something with real stakes, you know, the grisly kind. I'm a fan of coming-of-age stories, and I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. Grisly coming-of-age romance? Not a romance, but not grisly also. Yeah, I don't know. Peter Pan in Kensington Gardens, probably not grisly. If tomorrow comes, no. Angels and Demons, nope. Ooh, Good Girls Guide to Murder, young adult. I don't know if it's coming of age. I'll think about this one. When you say that one, are you mean As Good as Dead? What do we got over here? Oh, inheritance games, maybe. Teenager who suddenly becomes an heir. Nope. One of the darkest Nordic crime thrillers. Okay, I think we'll go with inheritance games. It's probably not grisly enough though. But it's coming of age. Okay, not gruesome enough. Got it. Sorry, my dude. Bye, Fern. Yeah, I thought it was going to be close enough, but what are you going to do? Quite enjoy plays. Usually can't go wrong with a good young adult novel. Odd romance plot. Why do you guys keep wanting this? I don't have it. I don't know what it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe. Do you think maybe it's the answer for this one? Although this one's not asking for gruesome, just wants romance. Alright, so none of these are romance. Do we have romance over here? I don't think anything we have left is romance. Yeah, there's no romance left. Nimona, maybe? Or what? I don't even remember where that one is. Nimona. Okay, we'll try. How about this? Nope. Doesn't seem like a stage play. Sorry. Really don't know what they wanted, but it's all good. You wanna play? I mean, sometimes you just don't have it. And it's okay. I love the little smoke coming out of the chimney. Yeah, they like literally want everything. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Alright, why hasn't Harper talked to me about the bust? I've been carrying it around. What does she want? Harper. Tilda gave it to me, right? What am I supposed to do with the bust? I don't know. I wonder if I have to go back to Cafe Liberté with the bust. Have I been there with the bust? Ooh, we still gotta finish this one too. Alright, we'll try Cafe Liberté. Yeah, maybe. Alright, we'll try that. We'll try that today. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to the fish market. So let's ooh, best-selling ooh, free $3.99. $3.99. And biography. Nice, thank you. Give me all those fact books. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Wizards and Wishes. I'm worried that this is going to be... Oh, all with at least 700 pages. Maybe some might be drama? I have a feeling some are going to be kids, though. I don't really want that. Yeah, probably mostly fantasy, but... I feel like the secondary is going to be kids, and I'm just going to have so many kids. Kids' books. Chills and thrills abound. Yeah, we need books. Yep, kids. Crime! Alright. Alright, we need more dramas. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cafe Liberté. And it is snowing today. I don't even remember, like, what I'm doing. Classic and travel. Okay, we've got a lot of classics, we've got a lot of travel. This should be okay. Classics. You know what? I'm keeping a bunch of kids' books because I need to sell them. Classics. Travel. And then we'll bring some facts. Not too many. Bring some fantasy. We'll bring some crime. And we'll bring the drama. Not too many. Yeah, crime is at 52% because the cobwebs. I kind of like keeping the cobwebs though. I like them. And then kids' sale chances at 72%. Fantasy's like, yeah. Yeah, they are. I mean, I feel like they kind of make it a little cozy, and spiders are good. Spiders eat the annoying bugs, right? I don't think we're changing anything, right? The outside looks cute. Maybe we switch up where the tree and the snowman are. Maybe we put the snowman over on the other side. There we go. I like this. Inside we're still, yeah, we're vibing. We're good. It's snowing. We're good. Okay. You fear spiders more than deep dark waters and falling? I have never heard that. Is that a saying or is that just like how you feel? Alright, what's going on at the cafe today? Ooh. Can we do this before? I don't think these shutters were here before. Amazing. Well, you said it, yes. Ooh, buying kids' books. Yay. Hi there. Retirement is the best. I'm craving a whodunit with an interesting detective, but I'm not really a fan of thrillers. Oh, can I interest you in The House with a Clock in Its Walls? No, that's not what I was looking for. There's something with like the house with something, and it's the it's like a mystery novel. Okay. I guess we're not doing it here. Did I have kids' books anywhere else? No. Inheritance games. Well then. Do I not have a whodunit with me? I gotta have a whodunit. The Invisible Man's a nice read? Yeah. Maybe The Haunting of Hill House? That's not really... Yeah, I was really hoping for Sherlock or what's the kids version? Nancy Drew, yeah. Alright, what are we going with? We really don't have anything but like maybe the inheritance game. It's a mystery. Yeah, we'll try it. Nope, no quirky detective, okay. Hey Harper. Hey, there's Moira. Hardy Boys, yeah. I think I've seen Nancy Drew books though, right? Like, hey, can you believe we still haven't heard back about any potential concert venues? I mean, it's on the city council to pay better attention to the culture, yeah. Yes, they don't like the look of the bands. Seems like someone might need a little push. We did talk to them. We tried. Your mom was surprised when you started reading Nancy Drew? I mean, if you got it from the school library, right? Cold hard facts into contemporary books. It's for your little sister. Okay. Oh goodness. Let's go with John Green, because the other one is a mature read. So probably not for your little sister. I'm glad you like it. Alright, Harper, can you talk to me about the bust, please? Hi, can I get a book? Give me a fact book. I prefer to read uncomplicated books, and also I tend to read lesser known works. Oh, seriously. What, did we have any that were like facts in here today? I don't think we did. Like sometimes they show up in here. Heidi, Goodnight Gorilla. Oh goodness. She's killing me. She's killing me. Oh, travel. Okay, never mind. We got this. I totally forgot I brought. I did, Tanya. I got all of the Klaus stuff done. It's interesting to know when some books stop being too mature for kids. Yeah, I don't know like how they determine that, because there's some books that I read when I was younger that I probably shouldn't have. uncomplicated. Stones of Venice? Oh, this is uncomplicated. Discovering the greater Bookstone region. How about that? Sweet. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did the Klaus one. Is it under him? Oops. Yeah, we did the calling all fans. Can you help band find an audience and a place to play? So we got the audience, but not the stage. So I guess we got to go back to the lighthouse. Oh, hey Fern, of course you can bother me. Looking for anything sci-fi? Give me something with a low page count. Tragedies are often a bit too tragic, so it's not too much of a bother. Okay. I've got a couple fantasies. Actor guy needs to help. Yeah, so we talked to him last time. We finished up his quest the last time we went there. So maybe I just have to go back again. Flying bison. Okay. Sci-fi. Sci-fi short story turned novel. Early science fiction. Maybe The Invisible Man. Yeah, let's go with The Invisible Man. I'm a bit surprised, but this concept sounds cool. Thanks, Fern. Take care, buddy. Buddy, oh boy. Hey, Harper! Harper. I've been carrying this bust around just for you. Bye, Fern. You got in this series and very quickly realized that it was not necessarily written for your age group. Yep. There was a pretty long series. It was about griffins, and like there was only like one or two little instances in the book that like I shouldn't have been reading probably, but like I was reading it at a pretty young age. But like I guess you don't really know until you read the whole book. Because before that it was just magic and griffins, and it was cool. I need a new travel guide, but I'm not really much of a pop science reader. Discovering the greater Bookstone region is one of my all-time favorites. I'm on a deadline. So you want a short book? Explorer's Guide to Georgetown? Probably that one. Yes, it is the Mercedes Lackey. Yep. Yep. I actually have, I don't know if it's like the black griffin, the white griffin, and the silver griffin, I want to say. Ooh, In Search of the Most Beautiful Islands. That's a good one. And it's a little bit shorter. Around Luxembourg with Brooke. Yeah, the Valdemar series. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Alright, I think we're just gonna go with Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. There you go. Brilliant. Brilliant. Passed my last exam. I need a new travel guide. Can't say I'm fond of historical settings. Okay. Travel guide. In search of the most beautiful islands. Yeah, so there are, I want to say they're like they come in trilogies, right? And there's like maybe 6 or 7 trilogies last I checked. And I probably had like 5 of them, like 5 of the trilogy batches. I might even still have them. I don't know. I ended up selling a lot of my books to like a used book place. Is one of your favorite series of all time? Yeah. Same, Sue. Same. I think we're gonna go with this one. The game just inspired me to start a traveling store of cheeses and chocolates. The snack box. Oh my gosh. Ooh, what type of cheese? Are we getting into food again? I'm so sorry. I feel like a lot of chats just come back to food. I still need to cut up the Dubliner that's in my fridge. It's been in there for a while. I cut up a little bit the other day, but like I need to finish it. But it's just so much easier to eat the cheddar. Oh, you getting a tall stack? Oh, no more stacks. Hey, we sold 12 kids books. That's not too bad. We're getting rid of them a little bit. Hard cheeses, maybe some soft goat cheese and herbs and fruit. Yeah, chocolate does go so well with everything. Ooh, wait, how much was that? $4.50. Oh goodness. For some reason I was like, oh, $2.50. We got this. No. Who are you? Who's still in here getting classics and travel? Add cottage cheese to it. Yes. So you guys might think I'm weird, but one of my like go-to breakfast now is a piece of sourdough with cottage cheese on it, maybe some basil. Bye. Because I've got a couple herb plants, and the basil's actually doing okay. The oregano, surprisingly, I don't use oregano to cook, but like my son wanted it and it was like only a couple bucks, so I was like, okay, I'll teach you about herbs. So we got a mint plant, a basil plant, and an oregano plant, and the oregano is doing great. The other two, you prefer goat cheese? Goat cheese is so good. Have you had cheddar style goat cheese? I don't know if they have that there. Like I only found it at Trader Joe's, and it was one of my go-tos for a while, and then my son decided he didn't like it anymore, and so now we get other things. All right, basement bin bargain. Boom. And probably should pick up the how-to books. Yeah, rosemary. So we do have a rosemary bush outside, and it's kind of holding on with the heat, but you haven't tried cheddar style? Yeah, so it's sturdier, and so if you are not a fan of goat cheese because of the texture, I would recommend trying a hard goat cheese. Okay, we probably don't need these. If they go on sale though, I'll probably buy them just because we need the books, because we're kind of struggling to keep up our book levels. Do we go back to the Lighthouse today, or do we go to the market? We probably should go to the Lighthouse. I really want to figure out what's going on with this stuff. I mean, it's a good problem unless we don't have any books. All right, do we have drama and crime? I guess that's going to be the... We don't have drama. What does the winter market want? Classic, fact, and fantasy. And we've got to sell out and equip. So, we're going to go back to the market. I want to finish this stuff. Maybe the ruins to get Harper to notice the bust. Yeah, oh, maybe the ruins. That's a good idea. I think we're going to try the flea market one more time. I want to finish the flea market. So, we're actually going to go pull you out. Pull you out, pull you out. No shelves, I know. Confirm. I know. I got this. Alright, little shelf. This can go away. What are the festive? So I've got this star. That's technically festive. I've got the holly. Where'd the holly go? I think it's outside. Yeah, the holly is festive and the tree is festive. The snowman doesn't count, unfortunately. It's just a kids thing. They lock the confirm button, yeah, so you can't just roll up with no books. That's hilarious. Alright. So, I'm going to put a fern in its place. We're going to put the cooler back with its watering can. Yep. Yeah, I need one more. So I'm going to see if they have something at the market today. I think I'm going to just not have a lot with me. Because I don't really need it, right? So can we get our daily expenses down? What is costing us money? I don't know. Customer count we'll keep. Get rid of you. You can keep. Till this cat will keep. The furnace. Yeah, we can get rid of the furnace. Yeah, 40 daily expenses. Boop, you're gone. Boop, you're gone. Boop, you're gone. Anything that costs money, you're gone. Except for... I think I'm going to keep the newspaper rack. And I'll try to just sell fact books. Oh wait, we don't have fact books, do we? The lights. Oh, I don't want to get rid of the lights. Do we get rid of the lights? Keep that. Keep that. Keep. Get rid of that. Get rid of the weather vane. Maybe she just can't see it because sitting on a chair. I can't even like pull it off the chair, so. Here, we're gonna stick it right here. So you know what? I'm sticking it right here. Harper, see it. We're gonna keep the tree and stuff just because it's fun. You know what? I am gonna keep this. It's cute. We're keeping it. Yeah, I mean, you have to probably find the like exact right spot, and I just can't. I'll bring a board game. That'll be fun. Board game today. Got the that in there. And these are all plus expenses. Okay. I don't mind some of the expenses. Maybe we'll put the sign up. No, we don't have space for the sign. Wait, can I put it inside? I can. Okay. There we go. The bust is right here. We should bring this to Harper. Maybe she'll know more. I don't even know where to bring it though. So I'm just gonna leave it in there. I probably should get rid of like the watering can. Yeah, we'll get rid of the watering can. We'll get rid of the cooler. Here, bust front and center. You'll guess it's the ruins then. Alright, we've got fact books. I'm just selling fact books today. They like fact books. I want to sell 8 books. If I sell fact books, I get newspapers sold. Harper gives you the jar at the far beach. The beach. Let's see, fact books. What can I do for you? Yeah, we'll put this plant up. Okay. Do we use... That one adds to fact, right? Dun, dun. Yeah, fact. Okay, cool. Oh, not the shelter, another... Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten a jar from her. Another one. Can you swap out the chair for the umbrella stand? I like the chair though, because it gives inspiration duration, but... Maybe I can move the cat to this chair, and we'll swap out this chair for... I don't know. It's not raining, so this one doesn't matter. Do we bring the fish? I don't think we bring the fish to the market. The winter market. Do we bring the fish to the winter market? The amp? Oh yeah, we can do the amp. That'll be fine. Okay. I think we're bringing the fish. Just because I want to see the mayhem. Alright, I think we're done. Ready to go, Behemoth. Let's go. Winter market. Are you guys ready? I brought something a little special today. Actually, let me go check and while it's still calm. Hello, I see you're still looking for more festive decorations. I am. Ooh, festive garland. Ooh, tunes. 24% chance to kids sale? Yes. And then the candle. Okay, does this count as festive? It does. Okay. I want this. I probably will get it. Yeah, I think I'll probably get the cassette tape. But ooh, crime. Not that we need it. Yeah, I think the cassette tape's probably gonna be... Yeah, we'll just get it. Yeah, at least they're not super expensive. Alright, what do you got for me? What'll it be today? You know what? Let's just get some Yuletide coffee. Yummy, 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 yummy. Alright. And do you have anything new? Bonjour. Ooh. I kind of like that color. It's like it's a brown, but it's pretty. Ooh, gray skies. Okay, I like this one. We're gonna buy that one. I do actually like the Terra Preta though. I think those two colors together are really pretty. Let's do it. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I'm not sure how it'll go with the rose that I picked up before, but all our greenery of the day is sold. Nice. Oh, wait, really? We get some more things tomorrow. Oh, because I bought out her stock yesterday. Oh, goodness. So she doesn't have anything. That's hilarious. Alright, we ready? Excuse me. Where are my seagull friends? I was robbed. Good boy, Behemoth. A gray blue with the deep blue set. Yeah, that would be pretty. I have been robbed. I put a fish in my trailer. Maybe I am. Not even the books one. Oh. I'm sorry. I only have fact books today. I desperately need a new book. I'm looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. Okay. Botany in a day. Yes, this is what you want. Ooh, botany today sounds like something I could get into. Glad you like it. So much easier with just 8 books. Oh my gosh, so much easier. Buy the coffee, buy a paper while you're here. Wow, it hurts to leaf through your pages today. I practiced the guitar for hours yesterday, so now my fingertips are trashed. But I suppose that's a good sign, isn't it? I feel a lot more motivated these days. How's it going? Enjoying the snow these days? I love it, mate. Finally an excuse to spend all my time at home. I've been trying to bake some biscuits in my spare time. Are you a cat, Klaus? But I keep forgetting them in the oven. No matter what I do, they just slip my mind. Do you need a timer? Can I get you a timer, sir? But now I'm here and all is well at the winter market. Yes, all is well. Hey, what happened to my music? See, you're a person of taste. I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. Can't get enough of abridgment of Murray's English grammar. Dictionary of the English language. How about that? You want that? Yep. Okay. So much easier when you only have 8 books. Sorry, 3 books. When you have 3 books. So much easier. Come in, buy coffee. Completed ice cold business. Yeah. And we're done. Not a single fancy. I know, I'm sorry. Look at the bust in there though. Harper! Harper! Come talk to me. Boom. Done. Harper! See it. There's nothing else to see in there. There's... Oh, Fern's in there too. I wish there were fantasy books left. I know, I'm sorry, Harper. Oh, come on. Bye, Fern. Ooh, look at you. Completely sold out, are ya? And that's seriously impressive, if you ask me. Alright. Whew. Yeah. Like, there were so many people in there. 8 books. But they bought a lot of coffee, so... Your year-end sale was a success. Let's get some new books soon. Yep. Let's celebrate our business expertise with a treat, shall we? Cheers. What are you giving me? Yeah. I mean, could you imagine how long it would take to sell, what were we up to, like 80 something books? No, thank you. Alright, were we gonna buy anything else? You still have nothing, right? Sorry. I bought everything from you, didn't I? Okay. Do we want... festive garland? It's cute. I kind of want it. I'm gonna get the garland. Alright, we will come again soon. For sure. Yeah, I can replace the seashell. So it'll make it look cute. It'll make it look more seasonal, which is kind of what we're going for. Alright, various old paperbacks. Please have drama. Okay, 11 drama. I like it. We can buy this. Should we? It says Goosebumps. I'm worried there's going to be like half kids in there. But let's get it. Just crime books. Oh wow, 47 crime books? Be still my criming heart. Whew. Alright. So today we are going... Yeah, it's definitely a deal. Do we do Castle Ruins or do we go back to the Lighthouse? Lighthouse wants drama and crime. You know what? I think there's an article about my fish in the newspaper. What? Bookshop customers report obnoxious odor at bookshop. Bookshop customers report browsing amidst fishy smell. While the most obvious goal of visiting a secondhand bookshop is certainly finding that special book one hasn't read yet, one can't deny the additional appeal of a quiet atmosphere and the pleasant smell of old paper. Yesterday, however, customers of our local bookshop have felt disrupted in their experience by a fishy smell permeating the space. Its source is yet unknown at the time of publishing, but the review hopes to draw attention to the issue so that it might quickly be Oh my gosh. Nazwana, have a good one. I'll see you later. Oh my gosh. I can't even read this with a straight face. Oh. Review hopes to draw attention to the issue so that it might quickly be alleviated by associates of the Tiny Bookshop. By Fern Estradas. Fern, you could just ask me what was going on, bud. Oh my gosh. Hey Juan, how are you doing? Apparently we grossed out some of our customers yesterday. I hope your day's going better. Oh my goodness. This is Tiny Bookshop. And hey Media Maniacs, hello. Yeah, this is Tiny Bookshop. So you're essentially, you got this little, cute little, oh, where'd it go? Cute little bookshop. And you can stock it with books, and we put a fish in yesterday. So yeah. All right, let's get this stuff back. Shelves back. Boop. What color were those again? I think we had them. Was it the dark green? Yeah, I think it was the dark green. Boom. Boom. Okay, we're gonna keep the cozy, we're gonna keep the cobwebs, probably get rid of this plant, maybe? I kind of want to put in the new CD. We got a new cassette. Although I don't think I'm gonna take the boombox with me, so never mind. Crime. Alright, Lighthouse wants drama crime. Alright, we're gonna keep the kids' books because we got the snowman, so we're gonna hope that some kids show up. We'll do 20 drama and then a bunch of crime. And then we'll get some fantasy back in, some classics. Boom, oops. A little bit of facts. A little bit of travel. Okay, and let's make sure we stick everything that we need back in, like our stepladder. And it is snowy today, so let's do the umbrellas. Want the chair back. Needs to be green. Cat goes back to her spot, please. Oh goodness. Animals. Cat back to your spot. I don't want the board game anymore. How do I get it from behind there? Where are you? Weather vane back up. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you watching. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you have a good time. So did you play the demo at all? Alright, we don't need that. Okay, the bust we gotta take with us. So I'll put the bust back there. Can we put... I want to put something right here. Alright. Garland. Pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Look how stinking cute this is. I kind of want to move this over to this side and our star onto this side. Yeah. I like it. Okay, and then we've got one more spot left. There's the crime flower box. Yeah, I've got it in this side. I guess I can move it to this one. You can see the copy machine a little better. Oops. Paint. Green. Oh, there's another flower box. Well, so I painted that one. I painted it green. So I think it was originally, because I think it was purple. All right, what do we put in the one extra spot that we have? Do we have any more plants? We do. All right. I forgot we took off our hanging plants. You can go up there. You're kind of big. Drama. Ooh, we should put this in here. There we go. Don't sit on that chair. Oh, there's 2 flower boxes. Okay. They get points for making a Mac version. Yes, I love that they have it on so many platforms. Very, very nice. I mean, just don't sit there. Just don't sit there. It's fine. You'll be fine. Okay. I think... yeah, because we don't have any more hangy spots open. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Let's get going. Daily expenses 55. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. All right, 88 books to the Lighthouse. Oop. Now that I love, not that I love Caesar less, but that I loved Rome more. Wait. Thomas said I get to be Brutus. Not if I play him better than you. Right? It's called auditioning. Gosh. What? That's so not fair. Sic semper tyrannus. Alright, I think we have come to the right place for the theater. Has that light always been on? Hey, Fern. I got rid of the fish. Come smell the shop. You wanna play? Catch. Go, Bubby. It is decided me and the newly formed Lighthouse Theater Troupe will put on my own cut of the tragedy of Julius Caesar very soon. Now we need to procure the necessary resources, especially because we need to build a stage. I heard you were somewhat a patron of the arts. How would you like to become the executive producer of our production? Okay. Help Tomas stage a production of Julius Caesar by funding the project. Pay for 3 theater necessities. Oh goodness. All right. You would be covering our material expenses and I can offer you a percentage of ticket sales in return. Yes? Marvelous. I will be back tomorrow with a list of things we need. And you? Just bring your wallet. Oh goodness. Okay. Coffee? Anybody? Break a leg. Harper. Alright, Fern, what do you want? What's the latest headline? I'm utterly obsessed with outer space sci-fi, however tragedies are often a bit too tragic. Can't get enough of The Martian. Okay. Probably nothing in drama. Let's check the kids section. Space. Maybe Sky Island? Okay. Space adventure. Epic space adventure. Fire upon the deep. Mature reading? I mean, I don't think this is a tragedy, and he's fine with mature reading. Let's see, though. There's The Martian. Science fiction. That's not space. Okay. Fire upon the deep. Space adventure. There you go. I dare say sci-fi at its best. Hello. Anne. You came. Bye, Fern. Alright, Harper, what can I do for you? Need something with loads of cool animals. I usually prefer factual books. And also, I tend to read lesser known works. Yep, I already finished the last one. Alright, factual animals. What do we have in kids? I think I'm gonna go the Magic World, because I don't think I have anything. Oh, Fantastic Mr. Fox is probably not lesser known. Ooh, dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. You know, let's try this one. There you go. Yay! Okay. Ooh, that was close. I always forget that there's that dinosaur book. Need a quick read. Do you get anything new in? I just need another fantasy novel. I easily get nightmares, so no horror stories. I'm a fan of Guards. Discworld series. Okay, so just basic fantasy. Magic City? Probably. Here you go. Yay! I like Anne's requests. They're usually pretty chill. A Discworld fan, yeah. How many are there? Are there 8? Are there more? What's going on with the crime? You guys need to buy more crime, please. Can't live without another fantasy novel. Less than 200 pages. That's a plus. Kids' books aren't for me. Okay. Let's see. I don't know that we have a fantasy that's under 200. There's 41 books. Oh, goodness. Wow. They all interconnect. That's fascinating. So they kind of like web together. That's cool. Let's go with the Scarecrow of Oz. Nice. Glad you like it. So it's under kids, but it's not technically a kid's book. It seems. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. Can't get enough of gothic romance novels. Okay, Camilla. Oof. Nimona. Frankenstein's not really romance. Hmm. Okay. Very ahead of its time, yeah. And the irony, yeah. Gothic romance. Would the big sleep work? I don't know what it's set in. I don't think we had any romance novels over here. Yeah, no romance over here. Boom. Well, this is a romance, but definitely not gothic. Just in case, we're gonna check through here real quick. Gothic, gothic, gothic. It's gotta be something in here. I'm just gonna go with the big sleep. We'll see. Nope. Okay. Just need an absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy. Character-driven. Can't get enough of the bluest eyes. Oh, did I? Yeah, I probably should have gone with that one. Alright, gut-wrenching tragedy. $1984. Yeah, I don't know if it's what they're looking for though. Character driven. Yeah, we'll try it. Alright. They apparently don't think it's literary fiction. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. So we sold all of our drama books. No, it's okay. Like, honestly, some of these are just like, what? What are you looking for? And I didn't bring enough drama with me, so it's on me. Alright. Oh, really quick. Do we need to buy anything? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think so, but apparently that person did not. So, alright. Help you declutter. Yes, yes I will. Nice. Drama. All new romance novels. Give me the drama. Oh, come on. 14? I'm just gonna buy books. There we go. There's 9 drama. 9 travel. Okay. So what day are we on? Yeah. So many kids' books. Oh, jeez. We have 287. This is weighted very oddly. What's the date today? So we're on the 20th of winter, so we'll probably end up getting through winter next one. I do need to call it for stream tonight. Yeah, it's been a while since I read that one, but yeah, I do remember it being quite the tragedy. Alright, so this is what we're looking like so far. We got our 3 shelves, hoping for that 4th really big shelf. With, I think it said 50 books or something, so we need to make all the money. But that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, for watching, for giving suggestions. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!